Let's go.
Hello and welcome to Torment, Tides of Numenera. So we are just about to head down to the very creepy and very deadly robots, finishing off the last quest in this area. Well, at least I assume that, at least by what it says, that the next thing will
Consider it done.
just makes me leave this place and never come back. Perhaps I'm wrong about that, but no matter, because might as well do the quest right now. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was fast. So now we have two options. Either kill the drones, or try to turn them off. And, damn.
To action! Let's do
So Eratis can run over here. Oh. Opportunist. Last cast off, what can you do? You can run over here.
To action! Look out,
Can't shoot
villains.
at anybody.
Trouble coming your way.
You can pull someone in front.
Go.
Like, how far? Well, very far actually. I don't know. Can you hoop someone in? That would be crazy. Oh, you can. Oh,
Who's
it's
going
crazy.
to stop us now?
Oh, you can attack him. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh, fearless drone coming in. Can you just opportunity attack it? 100% chance. Wow, look at that damage. This guy's just there to
All
bash
right.
faces in. Not saying he's a great guy, and he my challenge is his for sure. Can you just attack that drone? 65%. That's not a whole lot.
Something new is
I just
wrong
go
with
for that. I don't think we need to use points for points right now. Maybe we can do something with that.
I'm ready for whatever
Did
comes.
they attack us? Yeah. Definitely get an attack. Can you attack him? Alright, fearless drone. Oh, which damage you can do.
If you want a
100%.
job done right.
He's really accurate. Why are you so accurate? Level of effort 2. That's what he has. Inspired. And skill in melee weapons. Okay. Go for it. Don't hesitate. Alright. A lot of damage. Bow. Oh, we can use bow once per crisis. But it consumes an action. Causes blindness. Oh. That's nice. And also flex skill. Consumes action. Okay. Jump based. Okay, right. Onslaught? Can I just onslaught this guy out of range? Never mind. Let's get in range. Give me onslaught. No, I'm using my pistol right now. Can I just finish up with a pistol? No.
Ready.
Looks like I cannot. So this is not great. I can maybe finish it off with a pistol. 3 to 6. Yeah, that's it. That should be enough. It's nice. So I can just use my dexterity to do some damage. I don't know, hook it in maybe? The Mudkino may be able to attack it. Probably not though. Uh-oh. Fearless drones are coming
right.
in.
Who's
Not gonna be
going
easy
to
to
stop
stop
us
him.
now?
I am. Mudkino, can you just... Oh, seriously? Out of range, seriously? Oh, wow, that's bad. It's just the... Whoa, what is that? Just hide. Go for a base hide chance.
Consider it done.
Apparently that
Ready for
gives
whatever
her
comes.
bonus chance to attack. Fearless drone. That's good. Go with that. Oh my. That's Casto? What the hell? Will that finish it off?
Nothing can stop me now.
Oh, come on. You're so bad at this. Alligator, it's your job. 85, let's take
I
it.
missed.
I don't know. It looks like him. Let's fight this long. Uh-oh.
Who's next?
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
Who's next?
Uh-oh. So these are definitely not psychic, they just do blast damage. Alligator is taking a lot of hits. Can you just go in for a big hit? Oh, Matkina. Oh, really? It's 100% because she's hiding. Oh, it's also blinded now. Alright, you can just go for the peerless drone. Just go in pretty close. Attack it from the back. That's what we need. 95%? That's good enough. Oh, yes. Last cast off, can you just run it a little bit?
I am the very soul of action.
Maybe you can go for an AoE here. Not too much of an AoE, but a little bit of AoE. Just drops it by 2, 2, 4. It's a lot of flash. I don't know. Let's do it. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good AoE. Oh, come on, out of range. Can we hook it in? No, we can't. That's just how it works. Oh, you gotta run in. Oh, that's no good. Fearless drones are coming. Yeah? Yeah, that's no good. But he has armor, so he doesn't need to be... Uh-oh. Knocked down. Let's go after the peerless one. Does it show armor too? Yeah.
This isn't right.
The damage is after armor mitigation. Nice. Alright, get out.
As if there were any doubt of my skill.
Okay, you're a healer. Aren't you? Let's do some heals on yourself.
You never had a chance.
You won't notice I'm gone.
That's nice.
What do you need?
Do a little heal on Artis as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? We gotta check out the terminal.
Better.
Oh, it's not a terminal. Antagonist oddity.
Onward!
This tiny stone ball
can
appears
stand a
completely
little more of
ordinary.
that.
No amount of
Why,
close
of course.
inspection reveals anything that stands out, nor any signs that this is anything more than it appears. Yet, any sign of mirth near the antagonist. That's it. The stone ball will start holding at an ever-increasing intensity until it completely drowns out the laughter. Okay, fine. Take it! Go in! Maybe you can shut him down. Oh, that's not even in place. Just to spray flash.
All right.
Bam.
Yes.
Thought I was onto something with that one. They're not even running together.
Of course.
Oh, we can go for it. Do it. Go for big hit. Oh yes, I believe that is completely true. I just... Oh, not in line of sight. Can you just
You
instead
never
attack
had a chance.
yourself? Like with that? 75%? Do it. Not good enough to me. Wow. What do you mean unreachable?
You hit me.
Not right now,
I'll hit
though.
You.
What do you mean unreachable?
Yes.
You
Maybe
want
you're
to
being
talk?
weird.
Start talking.
How do we
Danger
reset this?
awaits.
I'm kinda I'm hesitant to
Onward.
use an autosave here. Or a quick save. Maybe this is a bug. You can never know. Oh, it's fine. It's very shaky corpses, but hey, he's ready. Oh. Something is definitely unreachable. But it was not true for that situation.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
so we need to shut down these cores to get rid of the
I am the very soul of action.
Of course.
cloud of sparkling motes flit around this column. As you approach, some swirl around your head and fly into your ear. A melodic voice, intercut with harsh static, speaks inside your eardrum. At first you cannot understand the language, but after a few words, the sounds morph into truth. And haughty the truth at that. Wonderful. Simply grand. The creature is absolutely everywhere. The Peerless interrupts the first speaker. Silence, I will consume you, and then mash the fleshwalkers into repulsive lumps of pasty meat. Lore mystical and lore machinery. Attempt to purge the Peerless intelligence. Good thing that I'm so smart. Because my mechanical sucks. Pulsing wave patterns on one segment of the pillar catches your attention and you place a hand on it. A sing-song voice intones a series of musical notes. Dissonant and haunting, you find yourself humming the next steps in the scale. Red light flushes from the column and the other voice shouts. Finally, thank you for ridding me of the disgusting plague. The column has returned to its intended state, ready to accept other commands. I suppose I can offer some healing if you'd like, the intelligence grumbles. Just use the command tone. On the next steps in the scale. Oh, that's nice. Chorus of warm tones reverberates from within the column, accompanied by a ripple of light. The sound vibrates through you, and you feel rejuvenated.
Thanks.
Okay. I wish it also rejuvenated my stat points, because that is what I need the most.
You've got it.
Hey, drones. Oh, come on. Seriously? Now you lock it? Apparently I'm ready for more action. Are you guys... Oh! They're not gonna attack me? That's nice.
I'm ready.
The thinking motes swirl
Alright.
around and enter your ears in the same manner as the last column.
Let's go.
It's likely the same method of clearing
Here
the
we
Peerless
go,
will
then.
work here. Initiating infectious intelligence containment, a pleasant voice begins. Crackle. I am Peerless. You're not. There is no greater offense. Activate a purge of the Peerless intelligence. You place your hand on the wave pattern and hum the sequence of notes you used before. The red light flushes from the column and the voice rings clear inside your head. Peerless intelligence atomized and erased. All minds within this circuit have been returned to their default percentages. Thank you. I'm feeling much refreshed. The column has returned to its intended state, ready to accept other commands. The voice chimes. If you like a palliative harmony, simply provide the activation stone on the next steps in the scale. A chorus of warm tones reverberates from within the column, accompanied by a ripple of light. The sound vibrates through you, and you feel rejuvenated. But what? It looks like these drones are busted now. Oh. Inscrutable drone. We gotta watch out what
Fine.
their name is. Some of them are called Peerless. Perhaps still. Perhaps not.
I'm going.
Oh, what is that? Oh, these are the guys who... Loops of wire and cables connect this drone to the surrounding machinery. It's a good bet that this particular construct is the source of the problem
Soul of action.
in anechoic lazaret. Come no closer, Fleshwalker. I'm Peerless of the Eternal, Peerless the Mighty, Peerless the Wise. Smashing! You look different from the other technology in the lazaret. Tell me, how you got down here? Oh yeah. Of course, I look different. The construct snaps. My glorious existence predates this ramshackle habitat by eons. For over a century, I slept beneath slabs of rusting metal in the reef of fallen worlds, contemplating my eternal might. Construct says. Then, not long ago, I was discovered, awoken. A note of bitterness colors the construct's voice. Those repellent, feathered creatures, you've surely seen their bodies by now, were responsible. They laid their filthy claws on me, but I repressed the urge to obliterate them, for I had a plan. I'd sensed the sleeping machinery inside the structure. I knew it had been reopened, and so I influenced the creatures with my immeasurable charm, and promised them treasures if they carried me inside. You killed them the moment you got inside. And you killed them the moment you got inside. Of course not. That would have been foolish. I killed them later. Yellow light glows on the construct surface. Now stop asking questions and listen. The creature scrambles about the habitat, examining worthless trinkets. They left me here, near the root intelligence throughfare. Unattended. The construct chuckles. I infected the primitive machines lying dormant in this structure, claimed them as mine. When the creatures tried to stop me, I slaughtered them. For I will not lie dormant beneath this city, refuse any longer. I am peerless, the mind between the stars, and my time has come once more. Yeah, Iger's mutters after a moment of silence. Let's break this king. Twice, just to be safe. I met another drone who claimed to be peerless. Of course he did, the construct says. They all do, but they are mere copies, mirrors that reflect my radiance. The other drones thought they were peerless too. Are you sure you're not just another delusional copy? A ridiculous and insulting question, construct snarls. I remember the dawn of stars, the forging of the worlds. I am Peerless the Eternal. I'm sure you're just another copy of the real Peerless. Ridiculous, the drone says, but it no longer sounds as sure. How about just disable it? Disable the damaged drone. Maybe we get something for disabling it. Oh, he's better at disabling than me? Wow, she can just nail it like no problem. 100%? No effort? Okay. No! Intelligence shouts as you grab hold of a likely cable. They take you. You pull the cable free and the lights gleaming on the construct's surface go dark. So, this murder's entry has speckled the floor underneath it. Damn. All bird-like eyes have been plucked from this creature, and Aquanos' humor splattered back in the face. Nice. I didn't like the murder, it's gotta be said, but still. Oh, can we just interact with it further? Maybe, the reason I wanted to disable it is maybe we can... No, it says crackle. Maybe we can get something out of it. It's bashing it, right? Oh.
It's a plan.
Alright, let's check it out. Okay. Last one to go. The twinkling motes swirl around and enter your ears in the same manner as the last column. It is likely the same method of clearing the Peerless will work here. If it's not too much to ask, a meek voice begins. Please initiate a containment procedure. Crackle. It is too much to ask, it roars. I am Peerless, I will not be bound. Activate the purge of the peerless intelligence. You place your hand on the wave pattern and hum the sequence of notes you used before. The red light flushes from the column, and the other voice seems to clear its throat. Oh, delightful. The peerless intelligence has been brewery.
I'll remember that.
Cleansed from all my drones. The column has returned to its intended state, ready to accept other commands. I owe that to gratitude, good sir. Please use the proper tone if you like a bodily refreshment. I would love that. Hum next steps in the scale. Chorus of warm tones reverberates from within the column, accompanied by a ripple of light. The sound vibrates through you, and you feel rejuvenated. Yeah, I would more prefer a good night's rest, but I suppose this is the best we can get. So let's just go. All the peerless stones are definitely gone. We got here a little bit early at first, and we were not ready, but we were definitely ready. Oh, whoa. Oh, Koro, you fucking jackass. I should have expected this. I expected to find your body inside. Oh. There you are. I had no doubt you make it back in one piece, you being who you are. His mouth twists. To be frank, I considered embarrassing you, but Sally Mary... He pauses, then forces the words out. Sally Mary cares for you. He meets your eyes. And in all honesty, I need a favor. Tell Sally Mary I helped you. Please, I would have it... I would have if I arrived in the time, but you're just too damnably... He trails off, taking a breath. Well, I was not too fast doing this mission, because this is the last thing I did. She wants to dismiss me. Help me change her mind. I'll tell you something I know about the Order of Truth. First tell me that. You seem awfully concerned about Sally Mary's opinion. A good employer is hard to find these days, he says, studying the air above her head. Not as clever as beautiful as she is, anyway. I saw the way you looked at her and me. When you learned she knew me, you love her, don't you? His eyes widen, then his mouth firms. Fine, I love her. There, I've said it. I don't want to leave her side, even if she doesn't feel the same way. Again, this bullshit. I just want to show that you're competent. I deserve more than secrets for doing your dirty work. Fine, Koro says without hesitation. I'll give you something from my private collection. Only after you tell her, right? Will you? I'll tell her you helped. Excellent! I'll hold you to that. Now, the secret as I promised. He nods his companions toward the door. Lanuring? The boy is a spy for the Memovira. Lanuring? I'm not sure why. He loves the Order well enough. I was going to blackmail him, but he grins. Priorities change, I suppose. I'll see you back at the Order, Falling Star. Wow, that's a good information. That's definitely... You know, that is just good information. That's definitely worth it. Like, yes. You didn't help with the peerless drones whatsoever, and I got killed, and I had to run off, and it was really not... But that is good information. I could use that. I don't know how hard it was. That was one to get, but still. I like that information. I will happily say that you were help.
Sure.
I'm gonna take full credit for that one, and you can take share credit for this one. That sounds great to me. Anyway, I believe it's time to take a little bit of nap, because wow, we need... That was quite a fight. You know, when you just do something really exhausting, and even though you slept recently, but it was just really exhausting and you just feel like sleeping, that is definitely one of those times. I would like to sleep here. I'll pay. They say the same thing every single time, so...
Of course.
Not much point. just repeating it. Alright, let's go. We are ready for anything. Oh, actually, we also want to check out the surgeon.
To action!
The surgeons. And just get all the crazy stuff. Because, actually, I checked it out. If I open up the character menu. Those things we did are not worthless. The Numenera analyzer and the artificial eyeball both do something. And it's kind of nice. Maybe we can just sign up for everything. However crazy that is.
Done.
Alright, let's just go in. It's odd, just going to the surgeon and saying that I want it all, but that's exactly what we're gonna do. Maybe that's a bad call, but come on. Hey, Sally Mary. I have your memories of being changing God's lover. Oh, there you are, she says, beaming, and holds out a smooth palm. The eye of Mlox, please. You hand it over, and she returns it to her workstation. Then she gracefully inclines her head in Koro's direction. Was he of any use to you? Koro gives you a pleasing. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't do it without laughing. Koro gives you a. No, you're right. He was useless. Yeah, he was. He was. I'm not even lying. He was useful. He didn't help with the thing, but he. Okay, he might not be a fighter, but he can definitely give you information. Like, this guy is not incompetent. I'm saying that. Maybe I kind of looked like he wanted to ambush me, but he's obviously not an idiot. Yeah, he was. Very well. Whew. Koro, you can stay. Do try to limit your failures in the future to matters I care less about. Koro exhales all at once and nods in your direction. Whoa! With that out of the way, she says, here's a reward for your considerable efforts. Thank you. Ring of Entanglement? I got 2 of that. The 2 characters wearing these matching rings share all fellows. And 25% of the stats healed. Wow, really? So this is kind of a... Oh. That's cool. You know what? Let's read it out. This loop of metal is constructed from a short brand that splits and branches, threads twisting and bending in upon themselves before seamlessly reforming at the other end. The coils are maddeningly knotted, making it impossible to trace a complete path, yet at the same time, a pattern waits to be revealed just beyond the edge of comprehension. Of the handful unearthed through the ages, these rings were once dismissed as mere trinkets until an unnamed collector discovered twins purely by chance. It's said that this man wore one of the matched set and gifted his lover with the other. During one particular amorous encounter, both were astounded by their shared sensations and an oddly heightened sense of awareness. When the couple identified the rings as the source of this connection, further use shoved that they mutually experienced every physical pain, pleasure, and sickness felt by either. This effect disappeared when they wore an unmatched pair of bands. Awesome, that's awesome. I love that awesome ring. With that out of the way, here's a reward for your considerable efforts. Thank you. Yes! I mean, like, yes. That was considerable. I mean, like, it was not just about cleaning out the lame shack. But, wow. Machine intelligence in the basement? By the way, I managed to save a few of the drones in the lazarette from Peerless. Yes, exactly. Like, possibly I could have said that I saved all the drones, but I don't know. Possibly that was not an option. If maybe you can do it with sneaking. Yes, I need that. She nearly jumps. Lower your voice, she whispers. Astonishing. Your predecessor couldn't have done better. She passes you a heavy bag from her workstation. A small bonus. Keep what you learned in there to yourself until my book is finished. Oh, we got an Arif as well. I solve your problem. No, I need help fixing the resonance chamber. Well, I remember what Adan told me, she says, frowning. The chamber was built with living crystals from a world called Ascension. Your predecessor was remarkably resistant to telling me what it was for, regardless of the integration methods I employed. Her mouth quirks. At least the integrations were exciting. Okay. Please go into it. He only said that it would stop the sorrow, and that one of the cast-offs could know about it. It seemed odd to me at the time. Escaping the sorrow would be in all your best interest, I would think. She snaps her fingers. Seek out the cast-off who helped him build it. That surly artificer whose name escapes me at the moment. Mazov. I said, damn it! You girls had the same voice. I mean, like, there's only so much woman voice I could try to pull off. I mean, like, I usually just completely fail it. Mazov. At Kingdom Others. That's Mazov. That's right. Salimari says, snapping her fingers. The one with the machines buzzing away in his body and circuits embedded in his flesh. Really? She taps her lip thoughtfully. Speak to Adan, little cult in Circus Minor if you haven't already. They always seem to know who your brothers and sisters are. Uh-oh. Thank you, Koro mutters, clapping your shoulder awkwardly as you pass and handing you a small jingling bag. Can't say I would have done the same in your place. Burning mouse? Okay, sounds great. Big reward, mate. Anyway, Bintaling, whoa, Lanuring. Maybe I can blackmail him. Or just tell Bintaling. I'm gonna tell Bintaling. Lan Uring has been spying on you for the Memovira. Surprise washes the gentle mirth from Min's face to reveal the stone expression of the man who protects the priesthood from the plots of Sagus's governors, the head of the Order of Truth. He turns to address Lan, but the younger man is already on his way over, stammering and trembling. I didn't have a choice, man, says, his eyes red-rimmed, desperate. They said they would kill me if I kept anything from them. Yeah? Well, good news. You're safe now because you will never have access to the Order of Truth again. Pack your things and get out. How many secrets have he passed on to her? Only we knew. Can we get to the Memovira? No. No, you shouldn't give him another chance. You know, he had the chance to come clean that he's getting blackmailed, and he didn't do it. Isn't it better to know who the spy is, knowing what they're trading away? Perhaps. Isn't it better to know, knowing who the spy is, knowing what they are trading away? Min opens his mouth, shuts it, gives you a thoughtful look, then turns to Ian. Go to your workspace and wait for me. We are going to have a chat. Lan obeys, hanging his head. Let's think he might be able to prove himself. I mean, like, that is the only thing. I mean, like, either you leave or prove yourself to be worthy. Like, that's it. When the initiate is out of range, Min breathes a shuddering sigh and runs his hand through his dark hair. That was a good idea. I hate it, but it's good. Now, do I trust him to work with me or feed him false information? Don't answer that, he says, waving his hand. My problem, not yours. He messages his eyes. Any other questions or revelations for me today? Wow, that's it? Farewell. That's it? Wow, we are really dead. We're down for everything. Wow. We done everything in this place. That's gotta be pretty complete. I did everything. Everything. We are ready for
Yes.
some...
Now.
How's it called? Airship? I don't know. Possibly called airship. I don't know. Caravanserai? That's awesome. Let's go there. Because I'm pretty sure that I did everything.
Done.
Come on, I did everything, right? We're almost ready to sail off to a new land. Alright. Let's go this way. I wanna go to the surgeon and check it out. Check him out, just sign up for all the surgeries. I'm just thinking that whether I missed something, but I'm pretty sure that I did
Let's
not.
go.
Other than maybe, I don't know, buying some stuff. I'm pretty sure we don't need that. We're okay. Actually, we can buy some stuff.
Yes.
But I just want to check out the surgeries. We're gonna do all the surgeries. Because hey, why not? Looks like it has no negative effect. Just positive. And we're just gonna sign up for everything. Hey, Journal. Guess what? Guess who is here?
Sure.
Crazy person. You're back! Can I interest you in any of my vastly overpriced items and services? Yes, I want it all! I want cloth gauntlets. I knew that would catch your eye. We plant long hollow rods in your forearms with steel blades sheet inside. Just flick your wrist and out they pop, surprising anyone who mistook you for unarmed. I can be like Wolverine. He demonstrates with his unoccupied wrist making little shk sounds. 125 shins for the weapon and the work both. I'll take 'em. Ugh. The drones swoop down and pull your arms to the sides with unapologetic speed. They shove long steel tubes into the space between your knuckles, one by one. Finally, they release you, wincing through the pain. You flick your wrist as instructed. Long, stylish blades leap through your mangled but orderly healing knuckles. They look amazing. They look amazing, Jernau says. You looking for anything else? No, I'm just gonna check it out. Is it a weapon? What if I just remove that? Do I have just cloth gauntlets now or what? What? Oh, never mind that. Oh yeah. So I have a plus 25. Oh, max 12. Right. Max 9. So that's not so great actually. Plus 25 modifier. Plus 20 modifier. I mean like, yes, I mean like, yeah, we can use that. Fine, I can be like Wolverine. That's a usable weapon. Do you know? I want something else too. I'm crazy, okay? I want the jagged memory too. Let's talk about the jagged memory again. I'll take it. Maybe time traveling, maybe not. Drones streak past you, dropping layers of fine, flexible mesh over your forearm, resulting in the resulting sizzle. You realize is your flesh melting. You're not quite sure what the popping sensation in your elbow are, but you're too busy screaming to figure it out. Ugh. Your vision clears along with the smoke rising from your charred flesh. An ethereal weapon called a distant time shimmers against your palm. With a thought, you banish it back to where it came. Summon it again, banish it. Interesting. All done? Good. Can I interest you in something else? I'm just gonna check it out what the hell you did. Cloth gauntlets upgrades your unarmed attacks with retractable blades that deal 4 physical damage. What is this jagged memory? Oh. So we do one relativistic damage on melee weapon attacks. Nice. So if I don't use this, I actually do more damage? Oh, that's technically a melee weapon. Light melee. I come like a Wolverine. Right. It would be pretty good if I was a melee fighter, but I'm not. Show me what you have again. I want it all. I can't get the encroaching darkness out of my head. Can I do that? Ah, the living tattoos with the mysterious purpose. Only 100 shins, I take it. The drones close in, opening various under hatches. Tendrils plunge out of cavities, winding around your head. Icy, oily daggers plunge through your spine, worming down through your arms and legs. Your muffled screams sound very far away. The tendrils abruptly unwind from your face, leaving you gasping for air. You lie still for a moment, feeling your new tenant breathing through the dark channels of your body, leaving tangled strands on the surface of your skin in its wake. Do you know that you're the first person to buy this enhancement? Well, I say enhancement, but I'm not really sure, as I said. He claps his hands. Well, can I interest you in anything else? Okay, we just gotta use a heal, because the last one is gonna die. Unless he's gonna get healed up. Let's go for double here. Alright, what we got?
Forward.
Encroaching darkness?
Onward. I can breathe again.
It doesn't even say anything.
What do you need?
We're
Forward.
just gonna... Uh-oh.
Onward. Thank
What?
you.
So, every day we can have a... Oh, right. So it's a heal. 8-point heal that we have. Nice. You can just use anytime. Show what you got again. I want the blood nanites. Those are apparently the tiny ravenous biting machine. You're actually in that fight illnesses and toxins in your bloodstream. Remarkable little monsters. 95 shins. I've won them. The things really do start quite calmly. The drones inject you several times and withdraw to a respectful distance. You breathe. The air seems tinged with a sunset light. Then you feel the first bite. The machines swarm through you like a metal wave, nipping and tearing, devouring flesh, muscle, and organs. You open your mouth to scream, and they power out in a gleaming flood. Eventually, the machines learn that you are not food. At some point during the operation, you fell. Now you rise, panting. Don't you look healthy? Jenna proclaims. Well, you covered in your own blood, but you clearly have more. He rubs his hands together. Anything else? So we got the blood nanites as well. What is that? What does that do? Grants immunity to most fellows that deal damage, such per round, such as bleeding or burn. Wow, really? Awesome. Thanks for that. I'm crazy. Do you have anything to sell actually? I mean, like, are you just doing this? That's not what I want. So he's just surgeon. Can I just sign up you guys for anything crazy? Possibly not. These guys are just have no love for anything crazy. Maybe we can talk with Madalena Glittering. She says she sells some stuff actually. Hello. I don't want to let Bao. I'm sorry, but I kind of like Bao. Madalena, what are you selling? She's not really selling a whole lot. Consumes action. That's not too important by the looks of it. What we can do is possibly just talk with this guy, because maybe this is a follower. That would be crazy.
Yes.
This is this guy who wanted to fight me to the death. Alright. Aidan Shimbo.
You've got it.
You returned! I want to challenge you again. Very well, but do not misunderstand.
Now.
The challenge hasn't begun yet, or you would have already be dead. Initiative and quick fingers. Block the punch and strike back. Uh-oh. If I can just do that. Oh, crap. I want to challenge you again. Okay, let's just go with 65. I don't want to use my points because it's gonna be hard to fight him by the looks of it. You bat his fist aside and aim yours at his nose. He lowers his head, dashing your knuckles off his forehead. I underestimated you, he says, an odd light in his eyes. That won't happen again. Tell me when you're ready for the next round. I am ready. Why do you insist on fighting to the death? I fight to learn my opponent's most powerful techniques, he says calmly. How can I be certain they'll use them unless death is on the line? I'm ready for the next part of the test. So am I, he says, nodding gravely. But prepare yourself, I will not hold back this time. Tabira's assault! He launches a two-handed blow at your face. Faster now, but not deadly. Parry and counterattack, he won't see it coming. Damn! It looks like he might gonna see it coming. Can we just go with 40%? I should go with 100%. You're not gonna see it coming. You lunge into the attack, driving your arms up between his fists and pushing them apart. One hand whips around the back of his neck and pulls him into range of your forehead. Crack! He stumbles back, blinking, smiling. You're ready. Well, I have passed all your tests now. You have, he says, but I will remind you one more time. This will be a fight to the death. Are you certain you want to do this? He draws one foot back, settling his weight on it. His hands come up and draw apart, tightening into fists. Short fight. One kick at full speed is deadly enough. Maybe later, actually. Let's just save before. You know what? You're a crazy person. Maybe we're just gonna fight him like Wolverine. How about that? Oh. Oh, actually.
On it.
Just heal me up,
Action.
because...
Here I come!
Alright, we're ready. We are ready.
You want a job done
Don't you
right?
wanna fight Ertis instead? He's crazy.
What?
I wanna talk about the duel. And yes, I'm ready.
Forward.
Very well, the challenge has begun. He regards you with serene eyes of a predator, chest rising and falling. A warm wind tumbles across the stones between you. He flows with it, spinning away from the ground. His foot slices towards your head in a blur. Time slows as if the universe is holding its breath. Cock it down, kick! Hammer of the Changing Gods. Fist of the Last Cast-Off. I'm not good at initiative, or quick fingers, or smashing. I suppose we're going for that. Oh boy, this is bad. 7%? Here we go. Oh, yes! You lunge beneath his sighting foot and slam your fist into his throat. He tumbles gracelessly to the ground, choking. Time resumes flowing through you, and you feel some of Aiden's inhuman speed melding with your own reflexes. You have won, Aiden says when he has regained some of his breath. Finish it. Last cast of permanent gained 1 speed pool. Maximum speed pool is now 7.
I'm ready to become even more heroic.
I'd rather see you living with the knowledge that I beat you. Oh, yes. Snap his neck. Now I'm not gonna kill you. I see, he says, lowering his head, troubled. Perhaps I should have shown my other opponents the same mercy. Instead, their talent is lost forever. He staggers back up to his feet and resumes training. I don't usually go in for mercy, but he does seem like the type who only tries to kill you once. Are you going to be challenging everyone we meet to daring lose? Never mind, don't tell me. I want to be surprised. I think you missed the entire point of fights to the death, brother. Well, yeah. No, I didn't miss the point of it. I mean, he was an idiot. I mean, he needed a lesson that a fight doesn't have to be to the death. By the way, the woman who got murdered, I'm pretty sure she was a traitor. So, looks like the place we need to go is to the Caravanserai. We actually did all the quests. There's no quest left. We did everything. We did like 20 quests.
Consider it done.
And investigated everything. And now we're ready to head out. Not sure if we needed to do all these quests. Not sure if we can come back. But I wanted to do everything. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. That's gotta be said. And yeah, not sure what it is. Like, apparently this is the guy, possibly. But that's
Consider
okay.
it done.
I just stay here. And I believe this is a good time to take a break. So hope you guys had fun. Tell me if you did and see you around. And have a good one.